This is Apba Baseball Classics, where yesterday's stars perform through cards and dice, classic games on our tabletops. This is Apba Baseball Classics, and today we have the 1966 Baltimore Orioles and the 1952 New York Yankees. Hello, everybody. This is Apba Brian, and I'm ready to bring to you the starting lineups. First for the Orioles, Louis Aparicio will lead off and play shortstop. Russ Snyder is in center field. Frank Robinson in right field. Brooks Robbie is at third base. Boog Powell at first base. Kurt Blefary in left field. Davey Johnson's at second. Andy Etchebarren's the catcher. And on the mound today is Dave McNally. He is a grade B pitcher with a Y and Z modifier. For the Yankees, they will lead off with Gil McDougall at third base, Phil Rizzuto at shortstop, Mickey Mantle's in center field, Johnny Mize at first base, Yogi Berra is a catcher, Gene Woodling is in left field, Irv Noren is in right field, and Billy Martin's playing second base. On the mound for the Yankees is the Super Chief, Allie Reynolds, a grade A pitcher with a Y strikeout modifier. Allie Reynolds has completed his warm-up tosses. He's coming off a super year in 1951 where he threw 2 no-hitters in the same season. And he'll be ready to face Louis Aparicio, the leadoff batter for the Orioles. 4-6 is a 27. Both teams are filling column 2. That ball's ripped to third base, nabbed by the Yankee third baseman, Gil McDougall, and the throw to first. Aparicio is retired. Close play. 1 down. Russ Snyder. Swinging him as strike 3. 2 up and 2 down for the Orioles. And now the third hitter is Frank Robinson. Terrific year in 1966. Led the league with 49 homers. He had a triple crown and an MVP season. The pitch to Frank Robbie. 1-3 is a base on balls. Reynolds pitching carefully. Frank Robbie is a fast runner at first base. Here is Brooks Robinson. 52 is a 27, fielding column 2. Ground ball to third. And the third baseman, McDougall, throws to second baseman Billy Martin to get the out at second. 3 outs. Go to the bottom of the first inning, no score, and the Yankees coming to bat. Not many big league ballplayers are from Montana, but you're looking at one of them. Dave McNally is from Montana. He is a grade B pitcher, YZ modifier. Broke in 1962, complete game 2-hit shutout against the Kansas City A's. Gil McDougall steps into the box, swinging the bat from the right side, 2-1. Fly ball to left field. That ball driven toward the gap is chased down in left field by Kurt Blefary. 1 down. Here's a shortstop, Phil Rizzuto. 16 is a 28 high hopper to the shortstop. Aparicio to throw to first in time. 2 outs. Here's the Mickey Mantle. 3-6 is a 33. Popped up. High on the infield, except there's a Y, and McNally has a Y strikeout rating, so Mantle goes down on strikes looking. That's the end of the first. We go to the top of the second. Nothing. Boog Powell leads off for the Orioles in the top of the second. There's a 1-1 roll. There's a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here, and the Orioles are on the board first. Long home run by Boog Powell, 1-0, Baltimore. Kurt Blefary. 2-5 is a 9 against a grade A pitcher. That's going to be a lazy pop fly near the foul line. The third baseman, McDougall, gives chase and makes the catch for the first out. Here is Dave Johnson, the Orioles second baseman. 5-6 is a 34. And that's a Y strikeout for Johnson. Caught looking, 2 outs. Catcher Andy Etchebarren, the 8th place hitter in the lineup. 1-3 is a base on balls. Etchebarren takes first. For the pitcher, Dave McNally. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The Orioles take a lead on the home run by Boog Powell, 1-0. All right, a longtime National Leaguer, now with the Yankees, Johnny Mize, formerly the Cardinals and Giants, leads off the bottom of the second for the Yankees. 1-3 is going to be a walk. Johnny Mize takes first base. Slow runner at first base. We'll play it safe for all the slow runners, unless I say otherwise. Yogi Berra is the hitter. 6-6 roll for Yogi. That's a drive down the line and over the wall for a home run. Yogi Berra, victorious bad ball hitter, tomahawks one over the right field line from the left side. Puts the Yankees in front, 2-1. All the scoring in this game early is as a result of the long ball. Gene Woodling. 44 is a 7 against the B pitcher. That's going to be a hit. Bouncing ball through the hole in the right field for a single. Still nobody out for the Yankees. First 3 have reached. Here is Irv Noren. .52 is a 27. Grounded to third. Brooks Robinson throws to second to retire Woodling. Fielder's choice for Irv Noren. First out. Here's Billy Martin. For 2 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. McNally strikes out Martin. Here's the pitcher, Allie Reynolds. And that's a fly out the left field. So we go to the top of the third. The Yankees take a 1-run lead, 2-1. Yogi Berra's home run, providing the margin. The Orioles come back to bat in the third inning. They have the top of their order. Louis Aparicio. 61 is a 12. Ball hit hard to the right side to the first baseman. Johnny Mize, he handles it himself. 1 out. Russ Snyder. Fly ball to left field. Gene Woodling pats the mitt and puts it away. 2 outs. Here's Frank Robbie. Walked his first time out. And 2-2 is a 5. That's going to be a base hit to left. It's going to roll all the way to the wall for a stand-up double for Frank Robinson. Scoring position with 2 outs. Here's Brooks Robbie. 53 is a 19. Allie Reynolds hits him on an 0-2 pitch. Big mistake here. First and second for Baltimore. And Boog Powell, who homered his first time up. 1-2, just missed a home run by 1 number. 25 is going to be an out. Ground out the shortstop. Goes a short way, 6-4. As the top of the third, the Orioles don't score. 2-1 Yankees. All right, the Yankees are at the top of their hitting order, and Gil McDougall will lead off for New York. They're up by a run. 1-2 is a ground out to Davey Johnson, who throws over to Boog Powell for the first out. Phil Rizzuto, the scooter. 6-1 is a 39. Taken for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Rizzuto. 6-1 is another 39. 2 strikes. You get a strikeout the hard way. The left-hander McNally delivers. 64 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 outs. All right, Mickey Mantle. Number 7, swinging for the right side against the left-hander McNally. 6-6 roll. It's a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. A home run for Mickey Mantle. Yankees take a 3-1 lead in the third. McNally was the ace of this Orioles staff, getting the deals here early on. Johnny Mize, 65 as they pop out to the catcher. 3 outs. We go to the fourth. Bronx Bombers 3 and the Orioles 1. Kurt Blefary will lead off for Baltimore. 6-6 roll for Blefary. And that's a drive. It might be. It could be. It's over the right field wall for a home run for Kurt Blefary. All the scoring as a result of home runs, it's 3-2. Orioles pull within 1. Davey Johnson, 1-5, is a 80 pitcher. That's going to be a lazy pop-up near the foul line. Gil McDougall has it measured and picks it out of the sky. 1 out. Catcher Andy Etchebarren. 26 is a roller to Rizzuto at short. Throw to first. 2 outs. And now McNally, who struck out his first time up, and strikes out this time up. We go to the bottom of the fourth. 3-2 Yankees. Wind's blowing out today, and Yankee Bear took advantage of it in the second inning with a 2-run home run. Here he's batting with first batter at the bottom of the fourth inning. 23 is a ground ball to first base. Unassisted, 1 out. Gene Woodling. 55 is an 8 against AB pitcher. It's a fly out to the center fielder, Russ Snyder. 2 down. Irv Noren. Left on left. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second base. 3 up and 3 down for the Orioles. We go to the 5th inning, 3-2, or for the Yankees. We go to the 5th inning, 3-2 Yankees. All right, longtime Chicago White Sox. Louis Aparicio will lead off, top of the 5th inning. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. Gene Woodling ranges to his left and makes the catch. And Aparicio is 0 for 3 today. Here is Russ Snyder. 52 is a 27. Ripped to third. It's snagged at third base by McDougall and thrown over to first is in time. 2 outs. Frank Robinson. 5-5 is a base hit. Robinson's been on base all 3 times. Walked, doubled, and now singled. 2 outs. Fast runner at first for Brooks Robinson. 4-3 is a ground ball to the pitcher. The throw over to first, 3 outs. And now we go to the top of the, or bottom of the 5th inning. It is Yankees 3 and the Orioles 2. Billy Martin set to lead off the last of the 5th inning for the Bronx Bombers. Show business had their Rat Pack in the 60s with, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., a few other guys, Frank Sinatra. The Yankees had their own little Rat Pack in the 50s. Martin, Ford, Mantle, Bauer. They were quite the crew, partying together. It's to Billy Martin. 3-5, 22 is a routine grounder to first base. And Powell flips to McNally covering. Martin's retired. Here's the Super Chief, Allie Reynolds. 6-3 is a fly ball to right field. Frank Robinson puts it away, 2 outs. McDougal, top of the order. 21 is a fly to the other side, left field. That's Kurt Bleffery. 3 outs. We go to the 6th. Yankees 3 and Orioles 2. All right, Luke Powell leads off for the Orioles, and that's a base on ball. Powell takes first. He is a slow runner. 1 for 2, but he's been on base twice. He homered earlier. Kurt Bleffery has some power. 6-6 roll. There's a drive. It could be a lead change. The Orioles get a 2-run home run for Kurt Bleffery. He's got 2 homers on the day and 3 RBIs. 4-3 Baltimore. Well, we said the wind is blowing out today in Yankee Stadium, and all the scoring has been as a result of home runs. A couple of them have been 2-run homers, some solos. Actually, there have been 5 home runs in the game, 3 by the O's and 2 by the Yankees. Dave Johnson, 4-5 is a base on balls. And it's kind of looking like Allie Reynolds has hit a wall here in the 6th inning. Yes, manager Casey Stengel comes to the mound, and he's going to come and get Reynolds and bring in a reliever, Bob Kuzava. Kuzava will be using his starting pitching rating C as opposed to the relief rating. They want to get a few innings out of him if they can. Kuzava is a right-hander from Wyandotte, Michigan. Grade C pitcher at no modifier. We're using the starting rating. And for pitching to, he's a left-hander. Kuzava's a left-hander, so we're not getting the bump up. Doesn't want to walk Echeverria to get to the pitcher. Although we go to the top of the order, Aparicion's not been having a good day. He will walk Echeverria. Echeverria's never really a great hitter. Let's pitch to him. 62 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So he's glad he did pitch to him. 1 out. Should have a runner on first. Now here is the pitcher, McNally, who will be up the bunt. 45, let's see what that is. That's a 14. Ball 4, way inside. Kuzava walks the pitcher. First and second Orioles. Aparicio, opportunity to increase the lead here. 41 is a 24. That's going to be a twin killing. Rizzuto to Martin to first for the double play, and Aparicio's offensive miseries continue. We are at the bottom of the 6th, 4-3 Orioles. All right, it's been a back and forth close game, 4-3 Orioles. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the scooter Phil Rizzuto leads off for New York. 2-6 is a fly ball to right field. Frank Robinson pats the glove and makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Mantle, has struck out and homered. 3-2 is a 26. Bouncing ball to second base. Davey Johnson's throw to first gets him. 2 up and 2 down. Here's the 4th place hitter, Johnny Mize. 6-2 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Takes us to the top of the 7th, 1-run lead for Baltimore. All right, so far the Orioles have had 5 hits. The Yankees have only had 3. But of those 8 hits, 5 of them have left the yard. Russ Snyder leads off for the Orioles. 4-2 is a 40. Fouled out of play, strike 1. 3-hitter. 6-3 is a fly ball to center field. Mickey Mantle coming in for it makes the catch. On the run, here is Frank Robinson. That's a double for Frank Robbie. Frank Robinson is 3 for 3 and has been on base 4 times. Scoring position here, and a fast man at second base for Brooks Robinson. 54 is a fly ball to right field, and Frank Robinson will be able to tag and go to third as right fielder Norrin makes the catch. Now he goes to third. That's 2 outs. Here's the powerful Boog Powell. 1 for 2 the home run. 6-2 is a 41. Kurzawa hits him with a wayward fastball. All right, first and third. Boog Powell's at first. Frank Robinson's at second. And the dangerous Kurt Bleffrey, who has homered twice with 3 RBIs, due to bat. Except for Kurzawa's going to take the bat out of his hand with 2 outs and walk the hitter intentionally. Load the bases. Here is Dave Johnson. With 2 outs, the infield is playing back. No place to put the hitter. Here's a pitch to Davey Johnson. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field, and that will stay in the ballpark. It is caught, and the Yankees fans breathe a sigh of relief. Nobody scores, and the score stays at 4-3. Yogi Berra, lefty on lefty, will lead off for the Yankees. This will be the fatigue inning for Dave McNally. If 2 bad things happen to him, pitching grade will go down 1 level. Pitch to Yogi Berra, an unorthodox hitter who does not have a discriminating strike zone. 1-3 is a base on balls. He does, though, get a walk here. Average speed, Gene Woodling. Yankee left fielder steps to the plate. 1-6 is a 28. Slowly hit ball to the shortstop. Aparicio throws to first for the out, and Berra goes to second. One away. Irv Norrin. One-three is it's a base on balls. He's got the Z modifier, but that's an open base. The Z doesn't come up on the play result in that situation. First and second, Yankees. 2 walks in the inning given up by Dave McNally. McNally is due to lead off, so we're going to try to see if he can get him through this inning. The letter grade goes to a C, and he's going to be pitching to Billy Martin. 4 for 2 today. 12 is a 25. Could be 2. Grounded to the shortstop. Aparicio to Johnson over to Powell. It's a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. That takes us to the top of the 8th inning. It is 4-3 Baltimore. All right, I think I said McNally is due to lead off the top of the 8th inning for the Orioles, but I was wrong. He bats second in the inning, and he's not going to bat. There's a pitch hitter, Paul Blair, coming to the on-deck circle. Meanwhile, Andy Etchebarren steps into the box. He'll lead off for the Orioles. Bob Kurzawa still on for the Yankees. There's a pitch to Andy Etchebarren, 6-5. Popped up behind home plate. Yogi Berra loses the mask and makes the catch. 1 down. Catcher retires catcher. Paul Blair, pinch hitter for McNally. Mo Drabowski's warming up in the bullpen. 4-6 is a 29. Chop to the pitcher, Kurzawa. It's Throw to first. 2 outs. Little Louis Aparicio steps in. 4-4 is a 8 against a C pitcher. That's going to change Louis' fortunes in this game. Chopper past the pitcher and up through the middle in the center field. A single for Louis Aparicio. Speed on with first base with 2 outs. Les Snyder. 35 is a foul out to the catcher. 3 outs. We have the bottom of the 8th. 4-3 Baltimore. Well, the Yankees have gone as far as they can with Bob Kuzelva. He's scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. They're down by a run, so it's going to be a pitch hitter, Joe Collins. And warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees is Yule the Whip Blackwell. Will Dabrowski comes on to pitch for Baltimore. He is a grade B pitcher. You'll be using his relief rating X, Y, strikeout modifiers, and Z control pitcher. Here's the pitch to Joe Collins. 6-4 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Good start for Dabrowski. Dabrowski was kind of a character in his day. I know he was with the A's. He was a practical joker. One thing he used to do is sometimes he would use the phone system to call in the opposing bullpen, imitating the voice of the opponent's manager, and get relievers up relieving. That's one thing he would like to do, and did sometimes. Here is not Yule Blackwell, but top of the order, Gil McDougall, run down. 3-2 is a 26. That's a bouncing ball to second base. Dave Johnson throws out McDougall. McDougall goes back to the dugout 0-for-4. Phil Rizzuto looking for his first base hit. And 6-5 is not going to be it. It's popped up behind the catcher. Etchebarren is under it and makes the catch. We go to the 9th. 4-3 Baltimore. All right, Yule Blackwell comes on to pitch for the Yankees. His heyday was with the Cincinnati Reds in the National League. He's rated as a C pitcher with a walk modifier. Rick Robinson leads off for the Orioles, and he's had a banner day, 3 for 3, 2 doubles, a single, and he's also walked. 16, they're going to get him out for the first time. Grounded a high hopper to the shortstop, Phil Rizzuto, throws in time. 1 out. Brooks Robinson. 3-3 roll for Robinson. He drives one to the right center field alley, splitting Mantle and Noren. It's going to one-hop the wall, and Brooks Robinson goes into second sliding with a double. Have they hit a single yet today? They've got one single. Frank Robinson's singled, but they have had 3 doubles and 3 homers otherwise. Good pal. 31 is a 9 against a C pitcher. Chopper to first base. Steps on the bag. That's Mize. Unassisted. Brooks Robbie goes to third. 2 outs. Kurt Bleffery, 2 for 3 with 2 homers. Yule Blackwell will take his chances. He's going to pitch to Bleffery. 35 rather, is a 40. Fly to center, and Mickey Mantle makes the catch to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th, 4-3. Last chance for the Yankees, but they got the meat of their order coming to that. It's do or die time for the Yankees, starting with Mickey Mantle, followed by Johnny Mize and Yogi Berra. New pitcher for the Orioles to try and close this out is Stu Miller, grade A pitcher with a Y and Z modifier. Here's the pitch to Mickey Mantle. 5-3 is a 17. Lazy pop fly to shallow right field. And that's caught by Frank Robinson for 1 down. There's Johnny Mize. 6-1 is a ground ball to the shortstop. Aparicio scoops and throws. 2 outs. Last chance for the Yankees. Yogi Berra. Berra has gone deep today. He's 1 for 2 with a homer and a walk. There's a pitch to Yogi. 45 is going to be a base on balls. It puts the tying run on first with 2 outs, and the potential go-ahead run up at the plate, Gene Woodling. A solid hitter for the Yankees. Did a lot of platooning in his Yankee career with Hank Bauer. Here's the pitch to Woodling. It's a 1-1 roll. Hit column roll for Woodling. 51 is a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. A walk-off 2-run home run of Stu Miller, and the Yankees win this game in the bottom of the 9th, 5-4. Here's the line score. The Orioles were 4-7-0, 7 hits, no errors. Yankees 5 runs, 4 hits, and no errors. The winning pitcher was Ewell Blackwell in relief in the 9th inning, and the loser was Stu Miller. Today's star of the game was Gene Woodling. The star of the game is Gene Woodling, who hit the walk-off home run. He was 2 for 4, 2 RBIs. Woodling was a 4-time batting leader in the minor leagues and swung a pretty good stick in the majors. He platooned a lot with, as I mentioned earlier during the game, with Hank Bauer in left field. Complained about that. Both men complained about it to Casey Stengel. Later end up on the Mets, and Stengel said he could play all he wants. Then, after he retired, he bought a farm in Ohio and struck oil. Became a rich man. Still did some scouting for the Cleveland Indians and provided a lot of financial advice to other ball players. His big advice was for ball players to buy land instead of go into business, as ball players are generally not businessmen, and it'd be harder to steal the land from them. But thanks for watching. That'll wrap it up for today. Have a good day, and may God bless.